Music's Super Bowl LX halftime show turned into a full-scale cultural moment as Bad Bunny transformed the world's biggest stage into an unforgettable, star-packed house party. Airing live on NBC, Telemundo, and Peacock, the performance wasn't just about music, it was about identity, unity, and visibility, with surprise cameos from Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, Karol G, Jessica Alba, and Alix Earle that sent fans into a frenzy both inside the stadium and across social media. From the opening beat, Bad Bunny, born Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, made it clear that this halftime show would be different. Rather than leaning into traditional spectacle alone, the global superstar brought his signature reggaeton energy and unapologetic Latin pride to the forefront. The set design resembled a massive house party, chaotic, vibrant, and alive, symbolizing celebration, resistance, and togetherness all at once. As the performance unfolded, the crowd erupted when Cardi B appeared, instantly electrifying the atmosphere. The Bronx-born rapper's presence felt deeply symbolic, representing a shared journey between artists who rose from grassroots movements to global superstardom. Her support for Bad Bunny extended far beyond the stage, as she later expressed pride not only in his artistry, but also in what he stands for. "I'm actually very, very proud," Cardi B said, emphasizing her admiration for Bad Bunny's outspoken stance on social justice issues, including his vocal opposition to ICE policies. For her, the halftime show wasn't just entertainment, it was alignment. Alignment of values, culture, and voices that refused to be silenced. She spoke passionately about unity, emphasizing how Hispanic and Latino communities continue to stand strong together, regardless of labels or boundaries. That sense of solidarity echoed throughout the performance, especially when Karol G joined Bad Bunny on stage. Their reunion marked a powerful full-circle moment. The two artists once collaborated as rising talents, navigating an industry that often underestimated Latin music. Now, they stood together at the Super Bowl, the most-watched television event in the United States, as proof of how far the genre and their voices have come. For Karol G, the moment was deeply emotional. She reflected on their early days, remembering when they were still proving themselves. Seeing where they are now, commanding the world's attention, made the performance feel historic. It wasn't just a reunion, it was a celebration of perseverance, evolution, and shared success. The surprises didn't stop there. Hollywood heavyweights Pedro Pascal and Jessica Alba appeared during the performance, blurring the line between music, film, and pop culture. Pedro Pascal, beloved for his roles in shows like The Last of Us, brought a charismatic presence that resonated with audiences worldwide. His appearance reinforced the idea that this halftime show wasn't confined to one industry, it was a cultural crossover event. Jessica Alba, known for her work in both film and television, added another layer of star power, seamlessly blending into the narrative of the performance. Alongside influencer Alix Earle, the cameos felt intentional, portraying a party where worlds collide: music, Hollywood, social media, and culture all in one space. The performance itself depicted what many described as the world's biggest party gone wrong. Yet within that chaos was meaning. The disorder symbolized real-world struggles, cultural tension, and the beauty that emerges when people come together despite it all. The visuals were bold, colorful, and at times overwhelming, mirroring the intensity of modern life and the constant push for visibility and representation. As the reggaeton beats pulsed through the stadium, the energy never dipped. The high-octane performance proved that Latin music doesn't need to be toned down for mainstream audiences. It thrives exactly as it is. The cheers and applause from the crowd confirmed what fans already knew: Bad Bunny had delivered something unforgettable. Even artists outside the Latin genre took notice. Country music star Kane Brown shared his reaction, offering praise that crossed genre lines. For him, the halftime show stood out not only for its visuals, but for its message. While he admitted the performance had moments that felt funny or unexpected, he acknowledged its impact and intention. As an artist himself, Kane Brown recognized the importance of using a platform like the Super Bowl to communicate something meaningful. He noted that Bad Bunny clearly had a message and succeeded in bringing it to television screens across the world. In an era where artists are increasingly vocal about social and political issues, the performance stood as an example of how entertainment and advocacy can coexist. The response online was immediate and explosive. Fans praised the representation, the surprise cameos, and the unapologetic celebration of Latin culture. Social media platforms lit up with clips, reactions, and emotional responses from viewers who felt seen and heard. Many called it one of the most visually stimulating halftime shows in recent years, while others highlighted its deeper cultural significance. What made the show truly stand out was its refusal to play it safe. Bad Bunny didn't dilute his sound or soften his message. Instead, he leaned fully into who he is, an artist who represents a generation that demands authenticity. By bringing together musicians, actors, and influencers from diverse backgrounds, he created a moment that felt inclusive, powerful, and undeniably current. The halftime show also underscored the growing influence of Latin artists in global pop culture. Once sidelined or treated as niche, reggaeton and Latin trap now dominate charts, festivals, and major events. Bad Bunny's headlining performance at Super Bowl LX symbolized that shift, proving that the genre isn't just part of the conversation, it's leading it. For many viewers, the most moving aspect was the sense of unity. Whether through Cardi B's heartfelt words, Karol G's emotional reunion, or the collective energy on stage, the message was clear: standing together matters. In a divided world, the performance offered a reminder of shared humanity, resilience, and pride. As the final notes faded and the crowd roared, one thing was undeniable. The Apple Music Super Bowl LX halftime show wasn't just a performance, it was a statement about culture, community, and the power of visibility on the world's biggest stage. In the days following the event, discussions continued about its impact, its boldness, and its legacy. Whether praised for its artistry or analyzed for its symbolism, the halftime show cemented Bad Bunny's place not only as a music icon, but as a cultural force. At the intersection of music, activism, and entertainment, this performance will be remembered as a defining moment in Super Bowl history. And as fans replay the clips and relive the surprises, one message continues to resonate louder than the applause: standing strong together makes all the difference. This performance will be remembered as a defining moment in Super Bowl history. And as fans replay the clips and relive the surprises, one message continues to resonate louder than the applause: standing strong together makes all the difference.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.